Let's take a look at some information system security officer jobs. So, information system security officer stands for or means ISSO. You could they sometimes call them security officers or information officers or ISSOs, ISSO, same thing. All right, so this is in Washington, D.C., and the salary here is 80,000 to 105,000 a year. All right, and look at this other one, 100,000 to 115,000 a year in Virginia. Here's another one in Virginia, 109,000 and some change a year. And it's talking about NIST, FISMA. So most of these jobs are policy related jobs. They're not technical jobs at all. And this was, all these positions were pulled from Indeed.com. And here's another one, a senior ISO, 100K to 115 in Washington, D.C., remote. Again, policy job, policy, no techie. That's what I call no techie security. No, non-technical jobs, policy, procedure type positions. Here's another one. These are all cybersecurity jobs, by the way. Information System Security Officer in Reston, Virginia, 87K to 110K. Urgently hiring. Here, alternate ISSO. Alternate, that means you're the backup. 122 to 159 a year. Urgently hiring. And here are two other ones. This one's information assurance engineer. I'm seeing here Exacta, which is a GRC tool. So I know that this is still not a technical job per se. You might handle technical things, but you're not doing any implementation. You're not fixing anything. You're basically providing security guidance to your client. So that's what information assurance engineer is. And here's another position, information technology specialist, security, 103,000 to 134,000. Don't have most of the skills here, but I think this is also a non-technical position. And this is another ISSO position, 103,000 to 134,000. Okay, talking about privacy. So this is non-technical. Here's another one, 160,000 a year in DC. RMF, NIST, non-technical policy positions. And here's the last one, 80,000 to 105,000 ISSO. Okay, so these are all non-technical cybersecurity positions that pay six figures. Now, if you want to know how to get an ISSO job, how to get trained to get a good ISSO job that pays six figures, I have a special training called the Information System Security Officer Training on www.cyberfirstacademy.com. This training has tons and tons of videos and hands-on work that you guys could do and learn the job of an ISSO. A lot of times people spend money on things that will not yield fruit, things that will not yield results. I want to challenge you guys to invest in yourself. So this is an online self-paced course that you register for, and you have access to the training videos. And then once a month, we do have a live Q&A session So you get to speak with me live and ask questions. And then you also have a um, ask a question feature in the course where you click a button, ask a question, and then within um, 24 hours, someone will respond back to you with an answer. So if you get stuck around along the way in the course, and trust me, I don't believe you will, because everything is broken down in layman's terms. There's videos, step-by-step instructions, there are questions, interview prep. There's a resume template on there that shows you what type of resume you should have. Um, Tons and tons of tricks and tips on how to ace your interview. There's also a CAP certification boot camp lesson in there with practice questions. So this is a jam-packed course that has years of my experience that I basically pushed into this class to help you become an ISSO and make that money. If you are already an ISSO and you want to up your skills, I encourage you to take this class as well. I'll not only have things that you should know as an ISSO, but also tips to make things better. It's a good class. I can't speak highly enough about this class. So go ahead, visit Cyber First Academy and register for the course. All right, thank you.